Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am Yamin Jamali, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Government Degree College, Dadu. Dear students, the topic that will be discussed today, that is human heart. And human heart. Human heart is a muscular organ that works autonomically. Heart is a muscular conical organ having a conical shape, and it possesses four chambers. These four chambers, they are called, the two are called atria and two are called ventricles. The lower chambers are called ventricles. Human heart is a muscular organ. The muscles of the heart, we know, they are myogenic. Muscles, they are myogenic, so called because they work automatically. Heart having four chambers. Upper chambers are called atria and the lower chambers are called the ventricles. The walls of the muscular walls of the upper chambers, the atria, they have thin, and the walls of the ventricles, they are thick, and the two ventricles, they are separated from one another through a muscular partition. That muscular partition, the septum. This muscular partition is a septum. Due to the right and left side, the chambers are named. This is atrium. This is right side, and thus it is called right atrium. Right atrium, and this is right ventricle. This is the left side of the heart, and thus the chambers are named. This is left atrium, and this lower left chamber is left ventricle. Heart, we know, is commonly called a pumping station. It works automatically, and it is enclosed by membrane. Let us draw in other diagram. Suppose this is the heart. It is enclosed by the membrane that is called pericardium. This is pericardium that encloses the heart. The pericardium possesses two layers. The outer layer is called parietal, and the inner is called visceral layer. In between these two parietal and visceral layers, there is a fluid. That fluid is called pericardial fluid. This pericardial fluid is a viscous lubricant fluid. It minimizes the friction and allows the heart to work easily. Human heart that pumps the blood throughout the body, and the atria, both atria, right atrium and you see the left atrium, both are separated from one another. Atrium and ventricle, they are separated from one another through a valve, and we know valve, these are the valves, they open in one direction and thus prevent the backflow of the blood. And let us see the valves of the heart. Valves. atrioventricular valves. These atrioventricular valves, they are of two types. Atrioventricular valves, there are two types. Okay, the tricuspid valve. Tricuspid valve. There are two atrioventricular valves. Tricuspid valve and bicuspid valves. These are tricuspid valve and bicuspid valve, so called because they are named because of their structure. This is a tricuspid valve because the structure, shape of this valve is that blood flows through this valve in three cusps, because the flow of the blood in three cusps, the valve is called tricuspid valve, because tri meaning three. Bicuspid valve, that lies in between left atrium and left ventricle, the valve is called a bicuspid valve because the blood flows through this valve by two cusps, hence named bicuspid valve. This bicuspid valve is also called mitral valve. Mitral valve. And there are two other important valves at the heart level. These are called semi-lunar valves. Semi-lunar. These are the semi-lunar valves. And valves, they open at one direction and prevent the backflow of the blood. B. Semi-lunar. Two semi-lunar valves. Semi-lunar valves. Semi-lunar valves. These are semi-lunar valves, so called because they have the word semi-lunar meaning half moon. The word meaning half moon, because of its shape just like half moon, these valves are called semi-lunar valves. Thus, at the heart level, there are four valves. These valves are two atrioventricular valves and two semi-lunar valves. Thus, there are four valves. The opening and closing of these valves, they are at different timings. Let us see the size of the heart. Heart size, though the size of the heart that varies from man to man, but the size of heart of adult man, that is about 250 to 350 grams. And you see the that is the weight of the heart, 250 to 350 grams. Even heart weighing about 250 to 350 grams. And size of the heart, the length of the heart is about 5 inches. 5 inches in length and about 3.5 inches width. Width is 3.5 inches, and this is the length. But the size is variable, and the heart that works automatically, because the heart rate in human male is about 72 times per minute, and that of the human female is 80 times. This rate of the heart beating, that is controlled by pacemakers. Pacemakers. These are commonly called the speed controller of the heart. Pacemakers are the speed controller of the heart because they control the speed of the heart. And there are two pacemakers. One pacemaker, and both the pacemakers, they lie at the right side of the heart. These pacemakers, they are AV node and AV node, and other one is called AV node, meaning atrioventricular node, and other one is called sinoatrial node. Sinoatrial node, AV node and SA node. SA for sinoatrial and AV meaning atrioventricular. It is this SA node is so called because this is the sinus at this level, one pacemaker that lies at the sinoatrial, in between sinus and this is the sinus. What is a sinus, dear students? Sinus, the venous dilations are called sinus. Sinus meaning if there is a dilated region of a vein, that dilated area, dilated region, this is called as the sinus. So this is the sinus and this is atrium. This pacemaker is a node so called because this lies in between sinus and the atrium, thus it is called as a node. And other that lies in between the right wall of right atrium and right ventricle. Because of its location, the AV node it is so called because it lies in between atrium and V for ventricle, thus it is called AV node. Pacemaker is actually a cluster of cells. It is a small muscular cluster. Pacemaker is actually a small cluster of muscles, and it produces autonomic signals, meaning automatically signals, that meaning they produce electrical signals or electrical current, and they are directly connected to the Purkinje fibers. These pacemakers, they are connected to the Purkinje fibers. Purkinje fibers. What are Purkinje fibers? Purkinje fibers is a cluster of a special kind of a network of muscles that lies in the muscles within the ventricles, and the signals coming from the AVN and SA node, they cause the contraction of the heart, and thus heart beating, contraction of the heart, that is controlled by the pacemakers. And let us see the working of heart. Working of heart. Working of heart.